Hi, welcome to itman channel. My name is Yo. I'm very excited to have you with me today. And recently I found this video from Visual Studio course, and that's amazing. It helps you learn how to be productive within 5 minutes. And if you using this code at your monitor, I recommend you should check it out. Well, after watching this one, I feel okay. I I I think I can do similar thing with Neovim. So this is why I put the content to this video. It's called Get to Know GitHub Copilot Chat and Neovim and be productive immediately. For example, here the Copilot Chat and the first thing about the sidebar when I can toggle the sidebar to see all the chats on my session. And the second thing about this one, I feel like this is the inline chat and you command I to ask question and you get the result. For example, I can ask let's verify read me, and when I enter the question, I can get the response. And for me, this is amazing because when I see this one, I can see the result instant. I can see the chain. I can start the chain, apply, and can see what is different. And secondly, about the this this is the message like I tried before. So if I press this one, it will generate commit message with copy loss. So this one I want to do similar thing with Neovim. Alright. And I'm gonna show you the video. This I created 2 weeks ago and I saw how to set up with lazy Vim, and it can help you put your productivity instant with wchat.neovim. And today I don't want to go is over again, but I want to highlight some improvement on this plugin. So let's see the demo. I'm gonna open the setting, and the most important here, this is this other thing. And on this one, you see on the top, I had the prompt. So this is where you can predefine what you want, like explain what does it mean, or test what does it mean, and it can generate all the comment for you. And on top, I had the git tip here. This is exactly what VS Code do. So for example, I have this function, and it will binding to the CCM. So what do I do is we add two case. I want to get all the change, and it will ask copy loss. So if I add space cc space ccm, so this one will ask copy loss and you generate the message follow convention. So this is what I want, right? And you see the difference with the version 1.0. We had the config to hide the system prompt, and here this is the so it compared to the configuration, and it's for all the things that is will generate the message for you. So if you see the message is not quite good, you can run again like space cc and one more time. If you ask copilot again, same thing over. Another thing here, if you want, so the thing here, you can have 2K. So the first K you want combine all the chain. The second K you want combine the file you choose to commit. For example, here I open lazy git and I say I'm gonna choose this file, start this file. Then I can space ccm. So with this one, it only compare, if you look at this one, it only compare the file you choose. So the message is quite relevant. So it's say enable develop mode, and this it will explain. So this is the convention. And secondly, I talk about the sidebar scan Google. So the new version from here, you can see space CC, and this is the Google split V. Now I can see the sidebar, and space CCV will flow the sidebar. So which means whenever you want to see history, you can open the sidebar again, and you can read over what is the thing on your history. So this is per session. If you close and you open, it will be blank. All right, that's the first thing. And one more improvement I found, like when we define a lot of prompt, like the prompt here, so we see a lot of prompt, and you need to define the mapping to for each prompt to make you nicely. And it's hard to remember all the time binding. So right now we have telescope integration, which means I can do like this one telescope. So I have this configuration. So I can do space CC H. It will list all the help actions, but this file they don't have issue, so you don't see the action. But let's say if I so now you see one error here, so I can space CC H. It will show the help action. So they had issue here, but you don't know how to fix. So it will have two options. One is fix the diagnostic issue or explain the diagnostic issue. If you choose this one, press enter, which will open. And the what it do is in behind the issue here. You don't know yet, but it will copy the current buffer. So it copy all buffer, and it will say what is the issue with this line. And at the end, you're gonna see the response from Copilot to how to fix this issue. Another thing, like I mentioned about the prompt action. So you had a lot of prompts, so you can, let's say, select all the line in the buffer, and now you want to review the settings. So you can space CC P. So with prompt action P. So from here you can start like review. So you will review the configuration, your setting here. If something is not relevant, it's not good, it will show you right away. And this also working if you select one of them. For example, just select this one. You can get this here, use the visual mode. You can select the text you want. You don't need to yarn the text to the unnamed register. Just select the text and space CC, and you see here be the first option. They also show you the prompt action. So you can choose, for example, explain. So with this one, you already select the text you want, and it will asking. And after that, I want to show you one more trick here. This is the custom input I just show you. So for example, this is the explanation, right? And you can understand what this means. What if you want asking more? You can select this text here, and I can ask one space CCI to ask belongs. Let's add more descriptive, more text view. And with this way, it will go over the text. I just select this here, and now it gives more information. So this is telecom integration. The this means if you want to use this feature, you need to add telescope on your setting. So that why on dependency here, you have this one. And one more feature is called clear buffer history. So these are the new command recently after this one. So you see here, so I mapping space CCL, space CCL. This will clear the history, and if I open the sidebar again, space CCV, it will empty. I already clear all the buzzword, but the token is still there. And this is the, I think that's a utility for me. So whenever I work in something, for example, if you define one thing here and you say and you see, oh, there error here. So at last line, you can have the fix command. It's called fix diagnostics. So space dc and the app here. So instead of open prompt to asking explain or fix, I had the commands for you, like just fix that for me. So what this means is will copy whole file, and that is will asking the issue like this file on line number 10, and this is the message side missing symbol then, and then it will respond, okay, here the missing this line, this one. And okay, I undo this one. And one more feature by committee, I feel it quite useful. That is the language or the setting. If you have language here, for example, this the way when you want the response from Copilot will be in your language, not English. For example, I'm Vietnamese, I'm not native language with English, so I want to change that setting to every action from GitHub Copilot. So this is we override everything. For example, if I copy our buffer, I space CC B, so it shows the action. I explain. So now I want to explain, and look, the prompt is still say in English, right? It's still English. Now if I switch, open again. Now when you change this the setting, you need to the option you need to quit and restart. And now if I do again, I'm gonna see space CCV, choose explain, and the prompt right now is will say still is in English, but the response will be in Vietnamese. So I found this quite useful. If you want this respond to the same thing you do, and at the end, I find it's quite useful because the plugin is easy to custom to your needs. You can define the custom input like I say, or this one. This one I want to say the similar thing they call with chat with Copilot. I just create the finding, and this one is we asking, and behind the question I will copy all the line to unnamed register, and this will asking the file. So for example, I go to C spell, so this is the file, and I gonna ask about this file. So space cc q quick tag, and I say let's fast this ut. So when I write this one, the response is still relevant to me. Like it will try to refactor the function, and you don't need to worry about how it's working because this you still have the response on the right on the sidebar and you have on the left, and this way for me it's like the discussion about your design. You can review, you can refactor, and for example, this one you when you see this one you think, oh, it's not good, you can run again space ccb, now it's refactor. So with this one it will be different. message say, my focus right now is improve the clarity, readability of this file. So if we focus on this one, and the response will be different. And you can keep asking. For example, after the response from Copilot here, I can select all the response. Like I select all the response. Then I was asking Copilot review about their answer. So space CCP review. And here you look under the selection here. This is what Copilot just respond. So it will keep going, and you can ask one more time. If you sometimes they don't know what you're talking about, you can just be review, ask one more time about this, and now it understand. Okay, this is the function, this is the file, and you can verify and keep asking this question with this one. This we improve a lot about your coding skill. Also, for example, here, if you know what is your pain point TCP, like naming is not your strength, you can use this to asking a better naming, or you can ask writing document for you. You don't want write Swagger every line, or you want document a person or class you're working on. This is the way. All right, I think that's good to the demo. And let me jump back about what changed recently, so you can have a sense of what we do. So from version 1, I show you, so we can have the extra information. So it's only show you one time at the end, like this is the model of the response. And now improvement is support the proxy, so you can define the proxy and the config, or you can see that one. So on the mic you see the proxy here. So this proxy here, you can define if you're working with the company and they have firewall and you cannot correlate, you can need to set up here. All right. And from version 1.2, there is some improvement. So the current release 1.0, they need to have a bind and Vim version 0.5. But this is amazing work from community, and they contribute to the repo. So you can see here how it's evolved. With 1.3, this is the thing I just saw already. So we had the reset buffer. Whenever you want, you see the lot of messages and you don't want to keep the history on your sidebar, you can use the command public chat reset. 1.4 is a different story. This is the about when I see the video, I see the Diagnostics quite useful, and you don't want to copy the message from Diagnostics then you search Google. Why not use Copilot Chat? So I similar this similar thing with vehicle. So I want this happen with Neovim. And one more improvement here, that is ASCII in Vim. So this is the plugin to manage the layout. So I can say how I can do with the layout. For example, here. So this is the layout management. So it's called HE, and it will detect when you choose the Copilot Chat. It will setting that will on the right, and this is the title. So if I rename it to Copilot Chat, gonna resize to 40%, and now it will on the right, and the title of the sidebar is gonna be the Copilot Chat. Open again, Okay, gonna see now. I just do the, I don't want you prompt because I remember spaces I review, so I just select all the buffer and question. And now you see here on the top we had the title and the the width is 40% of the window have. So that amazing thing. I feel like we need to have that. 1.5. This is the telescope integration, mostly with telescope. Maybe with this way, community can add another thing to improve, like the in-play command. We can move to this one. If you don't know, I will show you this one, for example. Okay. So the in-play command, basically you can select all the text and space CC as we saw the window, and they have four boxes. The original what you have, and on the right is the response from Copilot, and this prompt is where you can asking, and the help section we show the binding, and you can see like few to cloud question to go the help section here, and in the normal mode you can enter to submit the prompt to Copilot, or control enter to replay the original one, or D to deep the chain between the original and the response, and control L to clear. And this one here you can see how you set up all here. I'm gonna try this one. So I will do the simple set from symbol not string. Like I can do this one with, so when you press binding you can see the result. Press enter. When you press enter you're gonna see the string on the top here. So it will send the result. When it's finished, it will stop here. And I can press Ctrl D. Now see now it in the deep mode, and can navigate between the result. All right, and this one here, when I think okay this good, I can you Control Enter to apply the change to the editor. With this one, it's quite useful. So it's similar to the what we call in Discord like inline chat here. You can ask instant. You can apply the change to your editor without the copy and paste. So with the 1.6, you can have the language setting, you can have the visual modes for from, and disable this notice here. I do this one because I found one thing annoy me when I ask something, and so I can open sidebar on the right here. It will run the C spell, so it's spell check on every mutate on the buffer. So that's what I don't want, because it's just the view like the viewer for markdown. I don't want to try checking. This just see the result. All right. Thank you, everyone. If you have any comment, any feedback, let me know in the below section, or join us on the Discord channel. We have this Discord channel here. So see you there. Thank you. See you next time. Bye bye.